Seems to be that I got the button mixed up, but welcome to another episode of Tre Plays. Today we're checking out EVE Online. It's an oldie but a goodie, so tune in. It's going to be boring, so hopefully enjoy. We're going to play the Caldari. You get like access to missile launchers. Kind of want to be like a scientist, kind of. AFK a second. I'll let my dog out. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that. So we got to figure out which bloodline we're gonna be. We're gonna be. You can choose from the Akura, the Severe, and the Ditius. Looks like the Ditius are kind of like the politicians. The Sivers are traders and combatants. And the Akuras looks like they're scientists. I kind of want to do like manufacturing and yeah, just own like a store. I know it sounds weird, but it's my dream to have a store. Looks like it, the bloodline selection only influences your character's appearance only. Well, that's stupid. Why would they even have the option then? We can customize appearance. Whoa. That's way more detailed than it needs to be. Gotta make sure to get some badass hair, you know? There it is, the Captain Kirk. I think we're gonna go with like a little 5 o'clock shadow. All right, I think we were good. And here's where we could choose our name, our full name, 1 to 3 words, 3 to 37 characters total. Name cannot exceed 24 characters.
New Eden, a universe brimming with possibility and rife with adventure. Only the most intrepid capsuleers can conquer its many wonders. Do you have what it takes to become one with the machine? To explore the far reaches of space, carving out a name for yourself among the stars?
I do.
A titan of industry, amassing wealth, power, and prestige as you rise above your rivals, or to prove your worth in combat, cementing new alliances and vanquishing your foes on your path to glory. For the rare few, immortality awaits. With AIR's Capsuleer training program, you become the architect of your own destiny.
Yeah, so we live in these little capsules.
Greetings, Captain. I am Aura, your AI companion. I am here to help you find your
This
way
is our
to
spaceship.
New Eden. Welcome to the first day of your new life as a Capsuleer. I am now transferring your pod into a ship, provided by AIR as part of your capsule. Aboard Captain,
Holy shit.
Vectoring escape route. Evacuation sequence initiated. Station hull integrity compromised.
Well, that's cool. And this is where we start.
Captain, this cloning facility was attacked before your capsule could be inserted into a ship. I initiated our evacuation sequence before we reached the hangar to avoid certain death. No need to thank me.
Wow, the graphics look way better than they did back in like 2002. This is ridiculous, but even in 2002 it looked awesome. Looks great, great.
This baptism by fire is certainly not what Air had planned for your first day in a pod. Rest assured, I am here to help.
Holy crap, look at that explosion, that's cool.
I'm unable to identify our attackers, but they are not currently targeting our capsule. This gives us time to locate a ship. Your pod may be able to fly through space. Now, let's get a better look at our surroundings. Ah, there is a ship still capable of flight. An Astero, no less. A fine... I have highlighted the navigation section of your display. Use it to approach the ship. Board the Astero now.
Alright, got a new ship.
Our shields took significant damage in the attack. The armor is also in need of repair.
Alright.
I believe the appropriate idiom for this situation is, we're screwed. Fortunately, the cavalry has arrived.
Sweet.
Ship-bearing air transponders are approaching our location.
This is Balin Ferris, Commander of Air Security. All ships evacuating this cloning facility are advised to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Alright, we're supposed to rendezvous at emergency coordinates.
Several thousand civilians appear to have survived the attack. Let us make haste and join the fleet Commander Ferris is organizing. Your overview will display the ships in your vicinity.
Captain, your vessel looks like it's seen better days. I'll repair you once you're in range.
Commander Ferris, were you able to determine the identity of our attackers?
Negative, Aura. Their transponders were cloaked and their hulls lacked any identifying information.
Oh snap.
I'd wager this was an act of corporate espionage turned violent. There are a lot of people in New Eden who want to get their hands on Air's technology, whatever the cost.
Thanks to Commander Ferris's repairs, our ship is almost as good as new. At his command, we will proceed to the emergency coordinates.
All ships enter warp formation.
Warp drive active.
We're going.
We've now arrived at Air's designated emergency evacuation zone. We'll be safe here while we regroup.
All right.
A spot well chosen. This location's cosmic abnormalities will mask our warp signatures from detection.
Sweet.
But our appreciation of New Eden's natural wonders will have to wait.
Captain, I could use your help. My sensors are picking up a strange signal nearby, but my forces are stretched thin defending the civilian fleet.
I will check out the anomaly. I went from one game that had an anomaly to another game that had an anomaly.
The
Initiating scan of unidentified signal. Captain, hostiles inbound.
We have to defend those unarmed civilian transports. All ships equipped for combat, form up around me.
Alright, we're setting up to orbit around Balin. This is the early game, by the way. Early game. This is like the tutorial or something. Alright, we have entered orbit around Balin.
My sensors indicate that these are the same ships that attacked the cloning facility.
Oh snap, we gotta destroy them. Kill them! Wow, there's a lot.
Several frigates are breaking away from the pack. They're targeting those civilian ships.
This will be your first combat experience as a capsuleer. Time to show these hostiles what you're truly made of. Orbit the frigate first. We're too far away, Captain. Thankfully, our ship is equipped with a module that will boost our speed.
Alright, we're closing in on them. We're 30 kilometers out. Here he is here. We're approaching.
We're now within range. Lock your target. Target lock confirmed. Time to hit them where it hurts. Fire at will, Captain. Make sure to use both of your guns.
That's it, Captain. Let him have it.
Sweet, rocking them.
Another hostile ship incoming. A cruiser this time. It's larger and better armed than those frigates. What an exhilarating way to test your combat abilities.
Alright, we gotta be closer to hack them. Alright, we're hacking them. Jamming them. Deactivating the thrusters. I think we got him.
Good job, Captain. You've got potential. Shit. 2 battleships breaking away from the enemy fleet.
Oh shit, battleships.
Civilian transport from warping away. Watch your 6, Captain. They're bigger and badder than anything you've fought before.
Captain, we can use electronic countermeasures, ECM, to break the battleship's lock on the civilian transport. Doing so means the battleship will be able to target only one thing. Us. There is no other way to save those civilians. They are not capsuleers like...
That's what I figured. They're not gonna give you this higher end ship. You start with a shittier one. So this is just a tutorial. You'll give your life for the civilians and then respawn.
We'll do what we can to keep the other hostiles off your back, Captain. Focus on your target. That's it. The final group of civilians has escaped. You've done good, Captain.
We're taking heavy fire, Commander Ferris. Once our ship is destroyed, the pod will soon follow. According to my calculations, our destruction is 99.99% certain.
It's a Kobayashi Maru.
Damn it! These bastards have me pinned down. I won't be able to reach you in time.
You fought well today, Captain. This is a warrior's death. Luckily for you, it will not be your last.
That's what I figured.
You are a capsuleer. For you, death is not an end. It is simply the beginning of a new adventure. As always, I will see you on the other side.
Yeehaw! So that was the beginning tutorial.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Captain. I hope your death was not too uncomfortable. Your neural data has been transferred to a fresh clone body. But before you stretch your new legs, someone very important would like to meet you.
Ooh, who would like to meet me? Little old me?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vesper Calatrix, Air's Vice President of Operations. Commander Ferris spoke highly of your courage under fire. You went out with quite the bang. But from what he tells me, you deserve more than just our thanks.
Damn straight, you guys owe me like $1 billion.
In fact, we have some credits waiting for you. The attack on the cloning facility interrupted your integration into Air's career program. We've re-established your connection to the program, and you've already earned a reward.
Nice, awesome.
You can access the Air Career program via your Neocom.
That's what I was looking for earlier.
Welcome to the program, where capsuleers can forge their own path through New Eden while...
The rewards you just
Nice,
claimed are
37,500.
exit the program to proceed.
As your last ship was destroyed in a blaze of glory, Air would like to provide you with a new one.
Sweet, I get a new ship. Nice.
I will enable your station services panel so that you may board the ship provided to you by Air. Try not to blow this one up so quickly, but if you do, you can acquire a new Corvette at any station.
Okay, cool. Oh, right here, board my Corvette.
Your next adventure will hopefully prove less explosive. We have a lead on the attack on the cloning facility, and we want you to follow up on it.
Alright, there's the starter ship. My new ship. Alright, they got a lead on it. I'll check it up.
We've debriefed the civilians you saved, and have learned that moments before the attack, they lost contact with one of our research facilities. That facility is in orbit around this solar system's sun. What do you say? Up for a little reconnaissance?
Certainly, Miss Calatrix. I am sure we are just as curious as you about what happened.
Excellent. It could just be solar radiation blocking their comms, but I wouldn't bet on it. Fly out to the sun, investigate, and report back on whatever is going on.
Alright, that's it. So I gotta fly to the sun and fly back.
You may undock and begin your journey whenever you are ready, Captain.
So I have an Ibis Corvette. It's a Corvette. It's my only ship, of course. Don't have any drones or anything. Claim those interstellar credits. Oh, on day 8 you get biology? That's pretty good. This is the one we have now, the Ibis. Alright, got some credits. Nice. Okay, so it looks like we can, this is all new. I've never seen this before. That's cool. Okay, interesting. I remember this game having a lot of menus and stuff. It's definitely menu heavy. Oh, it unlocks an armor repair kit. That's cool. $58,000. Okay. That's coolio. Shit ton of menus. Shit ton of menus. Look at all these menus. And I don't mind them. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, little quick mission quest stuff. Cool. Where's the ship stuff? Ah, here it is. Fitting. This game's pretty in-depth for what it does, because you got two balanced CPU and power grid, and the fitting sizes, like these are low. You got mids, and then your high power, and it depends on how many hard points you have. So currently we have this guy. It's a mining laser. They can do a little bit of mining, which is good. It's level 1. And we also have a Gatling gun. You gotta check this stuff out so you figure out what kind of ammo it uses, if I'm not mistaken. It's an energy weapon. Yeah, right here. So it requires 1. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Galgarek. Thanks for tuning in. I think I need to buy another Gatling. Alright, we're going to undock. And we're good, actually. Yeah, I alpha tested this way back in the day.
You can navigate a solar system by warping to celestial objects and other locations using your overview. Select the sun in your overview and then warp to it.
Okay, I'll do that, Aura. Yeah, this game's pretty chill, though. I remember it being chill. I did a lot of mining and stuff.
Warp drive active. Luminosity considerably above retina-destroying levels. Polarizing filters compensating.
Okay. It's it's a cloud.
It seems safe to conclude that the problem was not just blocked comms.
Oh god, destroyed! Holy shit!
Abnormal gravitational waves are emanating from the wreckage. Their source must have been exceptionally powerful for them to be so prominent despite the sun's own gravitational field. There are multiple wrecked ships among the debris. You can loot them to investigate their contents.
Holy shit, that was a cool explosion.
The module has been placed inside your item hanger. You can access it again in the future by reopening your inventory. For now, close your inventory window to proceed. We can return to the station whenever you are ready, Captain.
No, I want to loot all the stuff. Why would I just loot one thing? Oh, did they get rid of the radio station? That shit was cool.
We can return to the station whenever you...
Yeah, it looks like they did get rid of the radio station. Or jukebox.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there used to be a, just like a little jukebox area. Like you hit play and then choose which song to listen to. Oh, maybe it's in here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Now they got the notepad. I'm not seeing the
Welcome back. So,
radio
what did you
or whatever.
discover?
I'm afraid the research site has suffered the same fate as the cloning facility. This time, however, the wreckage was surrounded by abnormal gravitational waves.
That's not something you need to concern yourself with.
Ms. Calatrix,
Ooh,
you
a
did ask
cover-up.
us to report whatever was going on. It would be remiss of me if I did not note that these readings were quite unusual.
I don't see it anymore.
Yes, well, you've reported it, and I have told you that it is not pertinent to this investigation. Did you find anything else?
There were a number of wrecked air vessels at the site. We recovered this mining module from one of them.
A mining module? That cannot be a coincidence. We've just been contacted by one of our agents stationed at a nearby mining site. They've picked up a strange signal, but have been unable to locate its source. We need to find out if there's any connection between this signal and the attacks. You'll need to investigate, but undercover this time. If there is a link, we can't let whoever is behind all this know that we're onto them. Fit the mining module you recovered to your ship. That way you'll look like just another member of the mining fleet.
Duly noted, Miss Calatrix. Captain, let's
Alright,
put your
I'm
new
doing it.
module in a free slot. There is already something in that location. Now, bring the module online.
Oh wait, what? Civilian mining upgrade? What's the difference between the one that I just took off?
It appears you do not currently possess the skill necessary to use this module. Hardly surprising. You still have much to learn.
Alright, so we're gonna learn about skills now. Which I do know about skills, but I think they work differently now.
Please direct your attention to the icon on the display that I have. You can add the missing skill to your training queue here. Now, access the skill window from the neocom. Skills are essential for all capsuleers in New Eden, as they serve as the primary measurement of one's growth. A more highly skilled pilot will be most formidable indeed. Training a new skill takes time, as the neural pathways of your brain are rewired. Now, all you have to do is confirm that you wish to use those skills. The training required for your new module is complete.
I should point out
Sweet!
that you can train skills
We did
while doing
it!
other things. It's a good strategy to always have something training. I guarantee other capsuleers will be doing just that. We wouldn't want you to fall behind your peers, would we?
Miss Calatrix's advice is sound. You should always have a skill in training. Let's start with this new one, and may it be the first of many. The more skills you acquire, the stronger you'll be. As you continue to grow Now, close the windows crowding your screen. It would be rather comical if you failed to see it. Turn the module online. Well done, Captain. You can now close the fitting window.
Looks like you're ready to go, Captain. We've sent the details of your assignment to your Opportunities interface.
All right, so now we have a mining laser, another one.
You can access the Opportunities interface via your Neocom. Opportunities can help you discover key information about a variety of activities available to you. Select the highlighted entry for further details.
Yeah, I want to be an industrialist. That's what I want to be.
We've uploaded the key information on your assignment here. Whenever you're ready to... Our agent will rendezvous with you at the mining site. Keep your eyes open and watch your six. This is New Eden, after all. You never know what danger is lurking around the next Stargate.
Miss Calatrix is right. Time is of the essence. I suspect something nefarious might be occurring at the air mining site. Undock from the station so we can begin our journey there.
All right, let's undock.
Your info panel has been updated with the mining site's coordinates. Let us make haste and walk to the site immediately. Warp drive active.
Go into the air mining site.
The scale of Air's mining
Nice.
operation is rather impressive for such a young
Whoa, look at all
corporation.
these tiny
They
ones.
must be
They used to not be
remarkably
that way.
well-funded. It is little wonder that Miss Calatrix would suspect espionage. Further speculation will have to wait. We're being hailed by that orca.
You must be the fresh meat Vesper told me to expect. Elias Pelton's a name, mining's a game.
We're here to assist in any way we can with locating the source of the unusual signal you've intercepted.
Unusual's one way of putting it. Pain in my ass is another. The signal's bouncing around these asteroids like a Fetto hopped up on a bad booster. Can't get a lock on its source with all these rocks in the way.
We are outfitted with a mining laser upgrade that should help us clear those rocks away.
Okay, what does it do? Oh. Okay.
Good old Vesper, always 10 steps ahead. Now, best way to blend in is by getting your hands dirty with the crew. Some miners fly solo, but a project this big isn't exactly a one-man show. Sometimes the only way to get shit done is with a fleet. I bet this is the first time you mined with a crew. No offense or anything, you just got that.
If your competence matches your confidence, we are in good hands indeed, Mr. Peltonen. Captain, let's approach.
Approaching asteroid.
Captain, we're now within range of the asteroid. We should stop here.
Here we are. You ready?
Sincerest apologies, Elias. Our first name. Now is the time to activate your...
Good. I like to keep things informal here. Keeps morale up. This crew's full of people. There's something spectacular about a fresh asteroid, isn't there? Play your cards right and that giant hunk of rock becomes a giant pile of riches.
Sweet. Doing some mining.
It might not look like much, but that's not just a pile of ore. It's a pile of possibilities. You can sell it, refine it, trade it. The choice is yours. Now, time to quit ogling your inventory. This asteroid's almost dry.
It's cool. Yeah, I should have installed my other one right there.
The asteroid is depleted.
Harvesting resources is one of the best ways to earn money in New Eden. And if you're gonna make it as a capsuleer, the one thing you gotta know is that money is king. Hell, with enough ISK, you'll be able to buy yourself a sweet ride like that venture over there. That's one down, and now, on to the next. Follow me, Captain, and stick close. This asteroid field can be a...
Going to that nephrite.
You better hustle, or my guys will drain that asteroid dry before you get there. If you got an afterburner, now's the time to use it.
I do have an afterburner. Gotta get within 10 kilometers.
We're now close enough to target the asteroid. Once it's targeted, lock on.
Just like that Looks like you're a natural at this. Keep it up, and Vesper will be offering you my job soon.
Elias, are there any words of wisdom you find particularly valuable for new miners?
Oh, man, where to start? First off, you gotta know the difference between raw ore and refined minerals. What we're doing right now is mining
Stop
ore
on the
in its
shift.
raw state. For someone just learning the ropes, selling that ore is the quickest way to make ISK. But you can also reprocess ore into minerals. Take titanium, for example. You can't find that stuff in the wild. You've got to get your hands on some raw ore, like feldspar, and then refine it into titanium. You can sell those minerals or use them to build your own ships or equipment. You can find refineries at most stations. Experienced miners get way more efficient yields from their ore, so that's something you can work towards.
Sweet.
The asteroid is depleted. Another asteroid successfully depleted. The signal strength is...
We better close in on that rock, then.
We got it, we got it. The big asteroid right there. What's that over there?
The signal is exceptionally strong in this location. Let's stop the ship here.
Just like that. We can whittle away at this asteroid without damaging whatever's broadcasting that signal.
Alright, nice. We got 83 nephrite. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty low volume.
The asteroid is depleted.
Holy shit. I think we just found what we're looking for.
Oh, nice.
The signal source appears to be that wrecked frigate. This particular model is a Dramiel. Most notably, it bears a striking resemblance to the ships that attacked the cloning facility. Let's prepare to take a closer look.
Alright, we're looting it.
It appears to be a black box. It appears to be a black box. A device designed to survive the destruction of the vessel carrying it.
Got a black
Such
box.
boxes can be used to record vital flight data, but also to store valuable items.
That's nice and all, but can you open it?
Negative, Elias. Captain, the box is protected by multiple layers of encryption. While it's theoretically possible to hack into such a container, you will need significantly more training in that skill before attempting such a feat.
Don't think it's safe to crack it open here anyway. Where there's smoke, there's fire. One scout ship might mean they got friends lurking nearby. If we could trace that signal, so could someone else. Better...
Elias is correct, Captain. The box may contain the answers we need to discover why those unidentified ships attacked the cloning facility, and why one was spying on this mining site.
I do what I can.
Yeah, why were they spying on it?
Protecting whatever's in that box, it must be something valuable.
Thank you, Elias. Your guidance has been most helpful. Let's dock at the station. I'm certain Vesper is more than eager to see what we've found.
Is that this one?
Warp drive active.
Oh, right through the meteor. Poof.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I went to the wrong one.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, I see it. It has the home station.
Welcome back, Captain. Elias tells me you've brought a gift.
Indeed we have, Miss Calatrix. And this gift comes wrapped in several layers of complex encryption.
I'll pass that box along to our expert hackers. If they can't crack it open, no one can. Thank you for finding it. Air is once again in your debt. Elias also informs me that you're carrying a fair amount of...
In order to sell the ore, you must first transfer it from the cargo hold to your item hangar. Now, let's switch over to the item hangar. Select the ore to see what you can do with it.
Yeah, we could sell it for 26,000.
Nearly done. In this
That's a nice haul you've got there. I've transferred the ISK to your wallet. I think you'll find I've been more than generous.
Nice. So made 26,000. Sweet.
skill training completed.
Awesome.
That's a nice haul you've got there.
Okay. So what do we do now? View wallet. Open your wallet to view the transaction history. Okay. It's over
in
here.
your wallet, you can view the total
ISK.
balance of ISK in your possession. Your recent market transactions will show you how much ISK you acquired by selling the ore. The highlighted
Oh,
entry
right here.
shows how much money you received from Air in exchange for the ore. The wallet offers a wealth of information. It provides a convenient location. Whenever an item is sold in New Eden, a tax is applied to that sale. The market entry displays your most recent transaction tax.
It's a lot of taxes.
Once you've finished gazing at your newfound riches, close your wallet and inventory. It's time we turned our attention to a more pressing issue.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box. You might as well use this time to explore what New Eden has to offer. The Air Career Program will help you on your journey.
Okay, Air Career Program right here.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Complete missions from them to earn new skills, modules, ISK, and even ships, making them both lucrative and educational. Track the goal of completing a mission for the career agent to add it to your info panel.
Okay. So career agent missions. Alright, so career agent missions here. We're gonna accept the first mission.
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, set your destination.
Okay, before heading to this career agent, it is recommended that you start training this Air Certified Skill Plan, Air Caldari Enforcer. Okay, so I gotta do Air Caldari Enforcer. All right. Learning all those skills.
Show them how you shine. Air opportunities. Why wait?
There's got to be some agents closer by.
You're dynamic. Stay that way. Cool projects. New projects. Your way. Your future is bright. Let us help you get there. Air opportunities. Why wait?
All right, let's see if we can get a new ship.
As good as they are, it'll take some time for my team to hack through the encryptions on the box.
Follow this link to the agency window. Wait. The major factions that rule New Eden have established career.
The opportunities available.
The major factions that rule New Eden have established career agents. Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent. No matter what path you choose, you will find a career agent who can help you walk it. Once you've chosen an agent, follow this link to the agency window, where you can...
All right, let's go do some...
Follow this link to the agency window, where you can locate your nearest career agent.
Okay, we can't do that yet. It says to learn Enforcer first. Oh, I can get a Bantam. Oh, I can get a Merlin. Let's compare the two. Well, both level 1s. Does look like the Merlin has more HP, more shield, higher signature radius, more lock targets, higher scanning resolution. The Ibis can have drones and can carry is heavier. Yep, only 100,000, 3 jumps away. And we don't need to buy anything yet.
You're exceptional. Stay that way. Cool projects. New projects. New
Warp drive active.
Can go check out some asteroid belts. Alright, we're gonna fill up on Veldspar. Looks like it sells for 10.97 ESC each. cool special effects. Alright, sweet. Oh, that's a passive upgrade, that's cool. Alright, it looks like our inventory is full. It is.
Warp drive active.
So all we did is on the overview button, we just left clicked, right clicked, dock, that's it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, I can reprocess it. Nice. I'll reprocess it. Processed it into titanium.
No matter what path you choose. Close the ACP in order to proceed.
And Captain, thank you. Your help has been invaluable. Our investigation is still in the early stages, but I have two theories. A more worrying possibility is that someone is trying to stop us from pursuing our research. While Air takes...
Much appreciated, Miss Calatrix.
Sweet.
I await any and all updates with bated breath. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I don't breathe. Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin the next phase of our journey. I do wonder how you'll die next. I suppose that is what ancient philosophers called morbid curiosity.
Wow, that is quite morbid.
Captain, when you're ready, we can undock and begin...
I want to go get some more ore and stuff.
Now that no one is actively trying to kill us, I will teach you how to navigate in space. The primary mode of interstellar travel through New Eden is via stargates. We will proceed to our destination through... Stargates are also called jump gates because of the way ships seem to jump between distant locations. Now, initiate jumping to your destination.
We'll go ahead and just follow the directions.
We are making our way through high-security space under the control of the Caldari state. That should mean that we are free from any immediate peril. Though please note, my emphasis is on the word should.
Oh, we're jumping!
Warp drive active. The Caldari state is a stoic nation, governed by powerful mega-corporations. They have been in conflict with the Galente ever since seceding from the Federation. They are currently at war, but it is mostly restricted to low-security space.
Coolio!
Warp drive active.
We're going to our last jump. Sweet, I got 3 jumps.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we're going good, going good.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
A lot of Russian players.
Now don't be shy. Begin a conversation with an agent. I'm sure they will love you. And if they don't, they will simply have to tolerate you. Your choice of career agent will not limit you in any way. You can choose to work with multiple agents, but let's focus on just one for now. To begin the next phase
Oh,
of what I'm
sweet.
sure will be an illustrious career,
So we can do some
accept a
pirate
mission.
hunting.
Using skill plans to guide your progression will make your life easier and prove rewarding. As you explore different career opportunities, you will find skill plans tailored to match your evolving goals.
Cool. I like that. Let's undock. All right. And which one did it say I needed to go to? We gotta go to a mining place. There's one down here.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we're going over there. We'll probably get owned. Alright, here comes the bolt. It's 10,000 kilometers out. Alright, we're going to a different one.
Warp drive active.
We're looking for pirates to kill. All right. No pirates. We're gonna go to the next area.
Warp drive active.
Asteroid Belt 5. I don't see any pirates. Oh, there's actually a couple. I wonder if I can loot this. Alright, we're going to a different one. Going to Asteroid Belt 9, looking for pirates. There we go, we got 2 of them. We'll see how good we do. Hearing growling. Alright, we got him. Maybe. Almost dead. I think I'm in good shape. This is who we're fighting. Let's did 2 damage, 7 damage. Looks like he's doing 2. Alright, we did good. We did good. Now we're gonna get some loot. And look, we just got paid too. No, we didn't get paid. Alright, and I think that finishes the quest, I think. We're gonna go clear out this wreck. Sweet, we got some metal scraps. Alright, we're gonna go back to the School of Applied Knowledge.
Docking permission requested.
Alright, let's see if we can attach another
Docking
one.
request accepted.
We'll just dock, check it out, and we'll heal ourselves too. Not even sure if you have to do that anymore. Alright, and it looks like we got lots of space. I'm gonna see if they have a hole repair. Alright, we do have a small hole repair. Looks like they're about 90,000. Well, 130,000. I'll buy one right now. Alright, got that installed here, so I can actually repair my ship. All right. And let's go ahead and undock. So I got a way to heal now.
Warp drive.
And we're gonna go warp to the site. Straight through the space station like a boss. Alright, this is the quest that I need to do, I guess. Yeah, looks like there's one of one remaining. Alright. Hitting him with the rail gun. Just did 6 damage, 8 damage, 6 damage, 7, and he's dead. We're gonna loot this and let them come to me. Doing 7 to 8 damage each. Gonna take off my afterburner so I can save battery. I did 6 damage, 5 damage, took 1 damage. Alright, looting the other one. Seems to be a lot of leftover ones. I'm closing in on them. Not within the nominal range. Nominal range now is 5,000 meters. Yeah, 5,280. All right, and we're going back. We finished it.
Warp drive active.
I don't have any damage. It's all shield damage. And shield replenishes itself. All right, cool. We finished it. Let's talk to Yamanin. And we get another Gatlin rail. We'll request another mission. Looks like we got to require some civilians and drop them off in this station. Alright, we got to eliminate the pirates and rescue the civilian miner. The civilian will be transferred into your cargo hold once you have destroyed the pirates. Oh, we got a Merlin and 325,000 ISK. That's great. Sweet. So we're doing good. Let's check our fittings. Okay, here's the fitting window. This is our ship. This is our CPU meter. CPU is blue, and then power grid is red. And each of these have requirements for CPU and power. I know we're not gonna be doing any mining, so we can remove this for now. I wonder if we can get a targeting computer. Let's take a look. Sensor booster. Auto targeting system. Ah, here's one for 50,000. It's at the station. Ooh, it's a high power. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I think this is a good place to stop. I pretty much did the whole beginning tutorial area and this next section, but I'm gonna take off. If you're interested in EVE Online, you can play for free. Just go to the website, download it. But thanks for watching. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. Thank you.